here was teaching us about this, and we just broke into conversation after I told him what I do, and he said he used to be a Toastmaster 20 years ago, and it changed his life. So, Nick, aka Marvin, so Toastmasters changed your life. How did it change your life?
It changed my life because I used to have such severe stage fright that I would avoid going to work if we had a meeting. And Toastmasters, slowly but surely, I built up my confidence where I took what was a liability and made it into an asset. Now I love public speaking, and you're a professional speaker and you appreciated my talk, so I must be doing okay.
Your passion made it more interesting, and that's what I want to write an article about. But also, you said that you actually had an emotional reaction. That you
First time I went to Toastmasters, I had to get up. All you had to do is introduce yourself, get up and give your name. And I was so scared when I stood up to give my name that I felt like my blood in my arms turned to ice. I felt like I had two big ice blocks instead of arms. That's how scared I was.
And just give them that analogy about the 10 to negative. That's great.
Yeah, I once gave a speech at Toastmasters after I was already probably a competent Toastmaster at this point, where I had a scale, a fear factor. It's called a fear factor. When you first go to Toastmasters, you're a 10 if you're really scared like I was. And the more you give speeches, the more you go and you get more comfortable. It goes to 9 and 8 and 7. And finally you get down to 0 where you're pretty comfortable giving a talk. But then there's the negative scale. You -1 or -2. That's when you become a little obnoxious. You're so confident that when you're sitting in a restaurant and giving a talk, you start making eye contact with people at other tables. And you expect them to pay attention to you and listen to your story because you're so used to public speaking. And actually, some of them do.
And you met your wife there, too.
And I met my wife at Toastmasters.
Wow.
Dawn was a Toastmaster, too.
Well, cool. Pleasure to meet you and look forward to hanging out with you.
Thank you very much for coming, and hope you all come out to Red Rock
and join
in Las
Toastmasters.
Vegas. And join Toastmasters. It could change your life like it did mine.
Could change your life. You could meet a wife and
There
could be
you go.
part of your talk because he gave a great talk here.